it's like 1,000 people in that one.
You ready to talk about it?
I mean, I can. I gotta answer what I can.
Let me know who asked the whoop when the payment. Okay, that's a little vital.
Yeah.
Who motherfucking house to ride by?
Coming through. Alright. Get some ice over there.
I gotta get on it.
Yeah,
I'm just
alright.
trying to figure out which one. Hey, fair say wait no his.
Oh, you don't give him 500 already?
Yeah. Sue
Oh.
showed me his. He
Thank
done.
you.
He done cashed out?
Yeah, he showed. Cause I told him soon as he cashed out, I was gonna join.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Must be doing it. And then I was holding the back out. That's all.
Still got scared. Goddamn.
But you don't want none of that ice?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Why you
You
don't
said
want
coffee?
none?
with an attitude.
Who me?
Why you don't want none?
What you drinking? A cup of coffee?
No,
You drinking some tea?
just a little tea.
Oh, you ain't drinking?
No.
You ain't drinking?
I been watching.
I will if I need to.
Yeah, you something.
Yeah,
Right.
if you need
something
to.
right.
I been watching the karate movie. Them Chinese motherfuckers love tea, boy. That's
But
their
you
way
see, it's
of.
not too
That's
many
their way of
them
peace,
overweight.
ain't it?
But
That's
y'all don't
black
see them, a lot of them
girls
overweight
Watching
either.
karate movies.
The way black girls go out to eat together, that's how they sit down and have tea.
Are you already recording?
Yeah, I edit later.
I'll just wait and have my
What?
shot later.
No, you having none.
No, you need to get it in.
I'll wait.
She don't seem nervous at all, though.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah, nervous.
Right,
That's it. You good.
Lord,
People
hell,
all day long,
poor
that's
little
what I
bit
do.
of shit about
Well,
cook.
no, I mean, you see me. I don't need drink to not be nervous.
She drinking tea.
I put it in your tea. Chinese motherfuckers say, let's have tea. They say that
I'ma
shit
tell
the
you
whole
what's funny.
time.
Old niggas be watching Western cowboy movies like a motherfucker.
Hey, look,
I used to watch them.
they
be
good
kinda
too. If
I
you
mean,
really,
they good
Yeah.
if you get I into ain't them. watching. Yeah.
it's something you
used to
don't
watch when I
want to
was little.
start, but say you had to.
But
It's
if you
good
start,
like
it's over
Lifetime, like that ain't shit. But if you sit down with your mama and watch that
All
shit,
that shit
it's
be
gonna
bullshit.
keep your
nah,
attention.
that shit be good
That
though.
deep-
That-
I be watching it They myself. be having deep I ain't got no ass choice.
This is
Listen,
true.
but-
This is
What
true.
did you say?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit, I can act on that damn Lifetime shit. Everybody a little hyper today, goddamn. Let's get it then. Shit. That's.
What you drink?
Hold up, Phil.
Fine.
I ain't drinking. Hold up. All right, Phil. Go
No.
ahead, man.
we got a
I
little.
like to be sitting down when the song come
Okay,
on,
sorry.
man. I'm on 40 days.
Okay.
Oh, good for you. What are you doing that for?
So you can pat him on his back and say,
Right,
good for you.
Good, yeah.
No, seriously. What made you take this?
I was doing too much. I was doing too much.
Told him this at work. You want to keep working here, step, bro.
I do see a difference though.
McDowell,
They
McDowell.
literally said that alcohol
Hey, remember
poisons
McDowell
every
told Key
part of your
that
body
a
except for your
key.
ears.
Yeah.
Yo! I ain't doing sugar neither.
Good. Good for you.
We gonna start the show out
Great.
with your boy C ain't doing no motherfucking shit.
Ain't doing shit.
He ain't doing shit. Nigga, what do you do? Nigga, you don't eat red meat, motherfucker, you don't drink liquor. What do you
shit,
do?
boy?
But he realized last night on Red Meat, did he?
Yeah, I had to.
How long had it been?
Hey, look, hold on.
About what was
2 days.
it? No.
This is dying.
No, his birthday. His
48
birthday. His
hours.
birthday. His birthday. His
Yeah.
And you
birthday.
just relapsed yesterday.
Yeah, his birthday.
But let me bring the show in. Can I do that?
Yeah.
God
God
damn.
damn, niggas.
This Talk podcast, and boy, I wouldn't be a nigga if I didn't say this. Boy, the county cook showed his ass on Juneteenth. The county cook had niggas smiling for no reason. Had niggas on some fat kids smiling. But I can't say this without saying the rest of it. But no, put some real seasoning on the wings, boy.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
But the wing was goddamn.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, and I told you this. I saw where I can do better.
But them
So
motherfuckers
be ready
good, but I
for
don't know
some
where. I
goddamn
don't know
better
where
ones.
yet, but them motherfuckers good.
Look at Phil want some. I'm gonna
Want
get
some.
some to do.
Hey, this nigga can cook.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's your boy C, aka the kind of
I gotta
cook.
get some money out for it.
Yeah, the kind of cook, and boy, I enjoyed my Juneteenth. Boy, I unwinded, chill with the fellas. Hey, boy, hey, I enjoyed y'all niggas motherfucking company, man.
Right, right. Happy Juneteenth, man. Yesterday we had
Yeah.
a ball. And hey, listen, Lord, I'm thinking about joining that little $500 shit people got going around. But I'm gonna tell you this: you gotta see me if it don't show up. Like I'm gonna wanna goddamn know what my money is. You know what I'm saying?
What
Everybody.
is this $500?
Let me say this right quick.
Damn,
Hold
Tabby.
up.
What is this?
Hold up, cause this shit come out on Monday. Y'all gonna just let Father's Day go on? You see this? Niggas don't even care about Father's Day. They goddamn
Nobody
self.
give
You
a
see what
fuck
I'm
about
saying?
Father's Day, man.
But they
Every
really
day is
don't. My
Father's Day.
bad. Go ahead.
Every day is
Take it to the
Father's
500.
She said the bullshit
It
every day
is.
if I stop.
You father every day. Shit. Go ahead.
Okay, I got it. Nigga gonna have to see me.
They got to see me.
We got some guests in here.
Yeah, we got
today.
some guests in here, man.
Go ahead and introduce
You
yourself.
want y'all
I'm
to go
sorry.
first. Don't matter.
Love Shakur. Hi.
Chan.
Yeah.
Chan. Love Shakur. This is her third rodeo.
Those are short introductions.
Yeah. Well, I reached out to y'all. I asked, could
You
I
did?
be a part of this?
You really did.
Just because I've listened to a couple of the podcasts and the questions that the show ended on, for what I saw, I didn't get to listen to the full podcast. You put me up on game.
Right.
But what I saw, it was like both podcasts ended with a huge question.
Talking
like-
about Mac last question.
One was,
Oh, okay.
we're stuck in tradition. And it was like, almost like, how do we even change that? And the other one was, do we take down these statues? And I think one of you guys asked, well, what should we do?
That was me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And what those two questions evidenced for me was that there's a lack of wellness in the community. With everything going on, Juneteenth, George Floyd, coronavirus, still living this pandemic, there's so much chaos that our environment does not allow us space to just contemplate. So it's like we can't find the questions. They're there, but we don't have space and time to figure them
But
out.
you know niggas want answers.
Right.
Mm.
So the only reason I came is because I wanted to share something. This is not knowledge I created, but it's not proprietary. Anybody can access it.
Okay.
And everybody wants to know, what should I do? Well, there is a method to figure out what you should do. And the first thing to do is to get well, basically.
And what you mean by get well?
There's 8 dimensions that you need to work on. Even
Okay.
while all this is going on, you don't have to
I see
be
you
happy.
came ready. Too.
You don't
Look
have
at
to
it.
be
I
happy.
like how she looking at everybody as she talk.
I'm trying to
That's
figure
it.
out, what do you do for a living?
That
Because the
shit
way
a
you
teacher
talking,
do.
you
Tell 'em what you
looking
do. Tell 'em what
and
you do.
A teacher read a story and
Yeah,
be looking
like-
at all the kids.
the whole time you talking like, what does she get paid to do? Because she talk well.
Oh, I'm unemployed.
That's a lick.
I'm in between
That's the
jobs.
lick, though.
I'm in between jobs.
Unemployment the lick.
Yeah. I'm in between jobs right now.
Unemployment the lick.
But no,
What? You
really,
better say it. I've been hearing about it.
but really and truly, I was substance abuse counselor. That's what I do.
Oh, okay. That's why you gotta look a motherfucker in the eyes then when you
Right.
talk to them. Okay.
Right. I gotta make sure you follow me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So, but anyway, what it is that I just wanted to share this because there's this method honors that we are more than just a father. You brought up Father's Day. We're more than just somebody that's trying to come up financially, and we're more than just somebody that want to fast. There's 8 dimensions to us. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's all I am.
Hey, look, you know this.
We're complex beings, though,
We complex beings.
Nah, I
and
just-
there's something out there that honors that. We're 8 dimensions of a person.
No, I did the slow motion when you said we're more than somebody living for financial gain.
Yeah.
You did the slow motion. Who you talking to?
What
But
that-
each-
what that about?
There's another
Like I said,
motherfucker behind me.
But each one of you guys brought up a dimension of wellness, right?
Yeah.
Father, honor me as a father. Like, more or less, that's social wellness or intellectual wellness. You're doing this fast from alcohol to try to increase your health and
Right.
wellness. That's physical dimension of
And
wellness.
sugar.
Right, so that's the physical dimension of wellness.
Somebody get this nigga his roses.
You know what I
Please.
mean? And then on top of that, we have somebody trying to get the side hustle going and trying to
I'm trying
fit
to
in
do
where
that
they
too.
fit in.
I'm trying to do that too.
That's
bro.
the
Goddamn.
financial dimension of wellness.
Right.
So there's 8 total. They're individual, but they all interact, right? If I didn't have occupational wellness and I was out of work, I'd be stressed the hell out
No, you wouldn't.
emotionally.
No, you wouldn't. That unemployment paying.
For now, what
Yeah,
happens
when
after
that shit
July
run out.
31st?
But they gave you enough to goddamn stack it up.
That's what I was about to say.
But a lot of people, the problem with that is a lot of people didn't plan to have that kind of money. So they got that kind of cash, and it triggered some unfortunate behaviors because they did not
Oh,
plan.
yeah.
Right. Well, Chan, you know, I see where you going with this eight things wellness. I ain't heard all 8 of them.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't
Well,
heard them
no,
yet,
I mean,
but I
that's
know you gonna tell
there's
us.
not enough time.
Okay.
I just wanted to introduce
But what's
it as a
the-
method.
What's the number one? What's the number one thing that we need? I know all of them
What's
are
so
important.
beautiful is that you get to decide that. Because what I need and what you need can be completely different. You may value finances. You may value your health right now. You may value being respected as a father right now. Next month it could be something else.
She's a good listener too.
But if you focus on these 8, even if the world is going crazy all around us, if you focus on these 8 daily, and it doesn't have to be some big, humongous activity,
Right.
but even if you just focus on something small every day for yourself,
Right.
you can be well and still survive all this madness going on.
It matters too.
Yes,
And
it's
see,
a
that's
lot.
all mental.
Right.
It's all up here. It ain't nothing. This ain't nothing tangible you giving nobody grab on. They saying change your mindset.
I love it. But it does produce tangibles. That's the
It
beauty
produce
of it.
tangibles, but the mind got to be there first.
Right.
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 Absolutely.
That's why
Right.
I asked that question. That was a loaded question. I was hoping you were gonna say everybody needed money first, cause
Well, yeah, it's a necessity.
you know Juneteenth I did.
Definitely. But if your mind's not right and you get the money, where does it go?
Yeah, right. Right. They go to
You
waste.
it.
Yeah, you're right. There you go. Yeah. But is anybody getting that money though?
I'm not. I wish I was.
God almighty, you got
I had to go to work every day.
Oh, unemployment?
Yeah, that extra
Yeah.
600.
Working.
Ah,
That is a late.
yes. And I
Oh,
So a
told
lot
love
of
to
people
have
make
that.
more on this unemployment than they did on their job anyway, so they all loving it.
that part.
So,
Few people.
How
So
did
what's
they
gonna make
fuck
them go back
that
to
up?
work then?
How did that happen?
What?
How did they get more than what they were making?
Cause
it's
and,
a-
and right now, I guess you can just
Shit.
elect for it to be tax free or whatever. That's like almost a G a week.
It was just the extra
Like,
600 that was
It's
Yeah.
like
attached.
924 I think a week. Cause
Yeah, the
regular the
600
max
was
is
attached to
324.
everybody.
Yeah.
Even if you got like $80, you still got the 600
And you
on
get
top
back
of it.
pay.
You got 6 on top of it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure did.
And they give you back pay if you get approved.
And there's so
I
many
didn't
people I
get no
tried to get a
check.
referral for like financial counseling. Nobody took it.
Damn.
Yeah.
And the money is just-
Hey,
Oh,
motherfucker
they-
had me
okay.
thinking that was.
Yeah, but that's the only
Some
reason
homeless
I
people
wanted to
could
join
get
y'all. Wellness. Take
Well-
care of yourself. What are you doing to take care of
Well, I
yourself?
think we're gonna go a little deeper than that, but
Okay.
I'm glad you came with us though.
Right.
Wellness. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know.
I
gotta
mean, it
eat
takes
that. You
me.
said eating
It's
right?
taken me years with some
Are
people
you?
to get through a
No.
curriculum.
Hell
This
no. I'm
is
eating
just to
terribly.
introduce
You know, a sidebar conversation. Me and Kevin.
Every time Tabby come on, it's
Every-
always
yeah,
that.
every
Every
time
time
come on,
Tabby come on, it's
it's
a
sidebar
sidebar
conversation.
Shit.
With my
I
family.
don't know what you speak of.
You know, well, go listen to the last 2 episodes.
That's
We done.
love. They
Family,
connect, and
you
it's
know that.
emotional wellness going on over
Is
here.
that what that is?
They might be creating some little intellectual wellness.
I can't believe you in between jobs, girl, when you up here talking.
No, I actually go to work every day.
Oh, okay.
I wish I was in between jobs.
Yeah, don't let Chan fool you. She goddamn faking crook.
I got to sometimes. You know what I mean? To protect my financial wellness. Hello.
So what Tabby,
Mm.
Joe and Floyd, what's going on with him?
Tabby, I'm gonna tell you this. Hold up, Tabby. Before you else.
What's going on with
But
you?
we've been talking shit about you.
Why?
We've been trying to figure out what the hell Tabby doing all this.
Yeah.
But hey,
But
boy,
you out there.
Tabby, your ear been burning. Cause boy, we been trying to figure out what the hell Tabby doing. I'm ashamed of them to tell the truth.
In-
When
Tell
did
you
this
straight.
happen? When did
In
this
the
conversation
motherfucking
happen?
bed.
Right.
On my damn nerve.
When did this happen?
What?
This conversation.
I wasn't a part of it.
No, she wasn't a part of it. No. We're talking about the back now. But I brought it to the light, so you can go ahead and answer it now. What you been doing?
I did not want to protest. Only reason I did because my daughter wanted to, and I wasn't going to take that opportunity or that right away from her, so I did take her. And that was like,
How
it
old
was
is your daughter?
14.
Okay.
She's 14. But for me, I don't want to protest.
Why is that?
Because we've been protesting for how long? You can't continue
Okay.
doing the same shit and expect
That's
different
what
results.
Malcolm said.
Right, you can't. That's crazy. And but I did take her, and I don't. Only time I'm in march is we marching to shed some blood.
But,
Otherwise,
but what do you think
I'm
about
not-
the
What about
results that we
Tanner's?
got so
You
far?
was out there.
I don't know.
But what
I do
about
not-
some of the results that we've gotten so far?
But how far have we really gotten with those
What
results?
result?
It's
Either
still changed.
we are a little
That's
bit.
the
We are
results.
mentally enslaved, like a motherfucker. We
What's
still.
what's the results you speak of?
Like-
For the ones that don't know.
Honestly, just the audacity to speak up. Like, right before this, who was paying any attention to Tanners? Like, I'm pretty sure this man is probably
Has been reckless at the mouth.
long before this.
Yes.
But now people are committed to standing outside his place of business to let everybody know that this is not where you want to be.
The only thing we need to do
They
is
still
take our
doing
money
it
away.
now?
Yeah, go up there and get you one of them racist hot
I
dogs. They
heard that
standing out there with
motherfucker
those
was,
signs.
I didn't know.
I heard the drive-through wrapped around the corner the next day.
For white people
I heard that
support.
too.
You know they
But
gonna
the
support
right
each
wing
other.
coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, they
gonna
back
come.
out. They still out there. How long do that supposed to last? Then? How long you think they should go to Tanners?
Protesting.
If they still
I
doing it
wouldn't-
now?
I mean,
As
the
long
best
as
way
they
to
feel
protest.
like they should.
The best way to protest is not to spend money with the motherfucker. That's
Right.
it. Like,
Right.
I mean, I get the protesting, I get the rioting, I get all of that, the looting, but just stop spending money. We gotta
But
hit
couldn't
them
there be
on
an
two ways. It's
opportunity to
either
kind of
blood
get
for
together
blood or hit their pockets.
and
That's
come
it.
up with a master plan though? Because they out there talking too. They're not just
Yeah.
standing there with the signs.
Now, who are these? The
Some of the-
protesters
yeah.
or the supporters?
Some of the folks that are out there protesting.
Oh.
Oh, we know what the supporters do.
So you ready to shed blood? Well,
I don't
That's the only way you're gonna get some change on Tabby.
really.
I mean,
like
It's
that
either
shit.
blood
real
for
talk.
blood
Only way
or
you get some
hit their
real
pockets.
change
Otherwise, it's never gonna happen.
is you
But-
gotta go out gun blazing.
But the
I
one
don't
thing
know.
with
I'm
us
like
though
Dave
too,
Chappelle.
the
I
fact
ride the
that
back seat.
no, but one
Yeah.
thing with us,
Yeah,
we depend on the system. We depend until we can create our own water, clean our own water, create our own energy, have our own schools, our own banks, everything like the essential things that we need. Feed ourselves, have our own grocery stores. Until we can do that, we really
Well, how do we-
like the war is
deeper
nothing.
than
There's
she went a step
until
up.
you can do that. There's
But look
no
though, this is what we were talking about yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: how do we get there? Because, but the first half of my Juneteenth, it was long, grueling, and some parts boring. But I went deep with that shit. So by the time these niggas saw me, I'm charged up.
Right.
Like I'm on the phone screaming with a nigga. These two niggas disagree with me. I'm screaming with them. Like I'm charged up. But what you just said is what I'm saying too, basically. So how do we do that though? Because even though I'm so charged up, I didn't have a real plan for nobody.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
But I'm saying what we need to do, but I ain't got no way to get there.
First,
I
we need
kinda
to learn.
agree with you on we need that. It's the part of
How do you
it's
get
not
there?
gonna happen.
But no. But
That's
see,
my part.
now go back to what Chan's saying. It's a mindset. If you
Yes.
saying that, it's definitely not
Yeah.
gonna fucking happen.
Exactly, because you're speaking out into the
No,
universe,
no.
and you're emitting that frequency, and that's what's gonna come back to you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Cause I'm with it.
Yeah, you with it,
Yeah,
but
but I'm just being real with you, dog. I
This
mean,
is-
you can try to.
You can
it
change
ain't
your reality
happening.
though. Once you change your mindset,
Yeah,
you
mine.
change your
But people
reality.
don't-
But
Once your
what makes you
mindset
say
changes-
it's not gonna happen. Though?
let me bring it
That's
up.
what
Let me
I'm-
bring it up.
It's like,
Let me because you know we talking all around. I said this. Who wants a change to happen? You gotta get some money,
right?
right?
And
And I'm talking about all of us got to have some
every-
type.
and there are
Yeah.
ways to do
You're
this.
right.
There are
There are
for us
ways to do
build.
it. I don't know the way though. You know what
We
I'm
have
saying?
people that's committed. Like I read this one thing they were talking about just building wealth or building to be able to pour back into the community. It was like if you can get people, numerous people that are committed to the cause and pay $500. Not what we're talking about,
But
but
that's
yeah,
something
over
good.
time.
But that's what I was
you
saying.
know, put our money together, put it up, and build. Like if you get somebody, we can do how many people, and we can do like 60,000. 80,000. We could buy shit, flip it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then
But
this,
we
right?
gotta have people committed to that.
Yeah.
It's Nick came there, and we were down Berea, and I'm on that same shit, Tabby. We finally on the same page here. God damn, whoever
Trust
would have
you.
thought that?
Salute.
But
Salute.
I said this. I said, boy, we gotta get some money. And see, I was so amped up. I think everybody thinking that every nigga gotta be rich. No, every nigga ain't gotta be rich.
no.
You gotta be smart.
But we gotta control some shit. If you gonna be real, them Mexicans, and that ain't no knock on the Mexican
They
man.
stick together.
Like I
What
was
I
And they
had seen.
fucking big.
I was lifting them up yesterday to another